Yo, 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 what's going on, people? Y'all know who it is, right? I had to come check in because we got a couple things to talk about today, you feel me? First, we're going to start off with Charlemagne. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows Charlemagne the God. He always got something to say, you feel me? And on this one, he's on his Brilliant Idiots podcast with Andrew, and he had a couple things to say about Meek Mill. We're going to react to that. We also going to react to Meek Mill's reaction and what he had to say back. Also, following along, as y'all know, Brandy has been in the somewhat algorithm for the past week ever since Sean went on the It Is What It Is podcast, and Mace and Sean had their talks about sharing Brandy. So now we got footage of Wanya and Boyz II Men on Power 105 talking about Brandy, and we got Spanky Hayes that used to be on Moesha or be behind the scenes of Moesha talking about Kobe, Brandy, and Wanya. We gonna react to that, but before we get into it, y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's the Think Big or Don't Think It All show. If you ain't thinking big, you thinking small. Pause. It's your boy, Think Big Goldie. You know me. I need you to like, comment, subscribe, hype this video OD until you OD. So like I said in the beginning, right? We got to start off with Charlemagne. Of course, Charlemagne, Mr. Entertainer, because he's always going to say something that's entertaining. So let's see what he had to say about Meek Mills on the Brilliant Idiots podcast. Let's hear his opinion. Check this out. You dig?
Right?
Yeah.
Sadly, Pac and Biggie got,
The smaller guy always has the upside.
Meek never. I don't know.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying. Like, Meek could have just kept doing music, but for some reason he didn't. Like, something was just off after the battle. You know what I mean? And he really, I mean, honestly, he didn't really.
He never recovered.
Yeah, it's strange.
Maybe he made a lot.
People question, do y'all think Meek Mill was off after the Drake battle? Do y'all think he recovered? Or is they reaching? Leave it in the comments. Talk to me.
He kind of recovered when he got with Nicki, and then it fell off again.
No, they broke up right after that.
I know, but he was like having songs out and everything.
You know what it was with Meek, man? Meek's Achilles heel to me was actually Twitter.
Yeah, for sure.
And when Drake called him Twitter fingers, no, what did he say? What was it? It was Twitter fingers,
yeah,
right?
Twitter fingers.
When he called him Twitter fingers,
Trigger finger turned to Twitter fingers.
Trigger finger turned to Twitter fingers, and it's just like every time Meek tweets, even
it's
now
crazy,
to
bro.
this day,
It's crazy. It's pure entertainment.
and I'm like, I fuck.
Hold on, do y'all feel like Meek be tweeting all types of shit? My opinion, Meek be tweeting crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, sometimes I do be like, yo, Meek, just get off the internet, my nigga, you doing too much. You feel me? Like, hey, I think that's a fact, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like, I think Meek does a lot for his community. You know, he's been a great, symbol for the city of Philly. I love what he does with reform, but I probably would have deleted my Twitter after Twitter fingers. And just flooded the streets with nothing but music.
You're forgetting the Diddy stuff too.
Guys, we're insane to talk every week.
What?
We're insane to talk every week.
But we're podcasters.
Twitter, only Elon makes money. You know what I mean? Like, you could do the same talking and tweeting you could do in bars. You could just rap. You could just do it. It's a kind of crazy thing that people are actively.
See, this is my thing. This is my thing when they say that. You know what I'm saying? Talking about you could just rap. First of all, you can't, because sometimes to get your point across, people not listening to your music. Everybody ain't gonna tune into your music, but people are tuning to a tweet real quick. People are tuning into some microwave shit where they can read real quick and be able to repost and things like that. Sometimes people don't want to hear music all the time. They hear what you're saying in your bars or what metaphors you're using, and they got to put something together. It's a microwave era. We in the era of simple. People want a simple, easy, quick fix and bang. So that's part of the reason too why I think
Still talking.
Yeah, man.
At that level.
Meek should have doubled, tripled down on just rap.
Just rap.
Like, because he's nice. Like, just flood the streets with music. Let social media talk. Let them be crazy.
And you
get off Twitter. Just give them music and, keep doing your
created a
work.
song also that, like, Philly will play for decades.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Like, they'll play that literally for decades.
Dreams and Nightmares is like PSA level at this point.
Yeah, I imagine for Philly.
No, for the world.
No, of course the world, but also the world also has PSA. Like the way that
I've seen Dreams and Nightmares in another country. It's the same.
No, I'm not trying to knock it. I'm just trying to say like the emotional connection we have for PSA, right? I'm sure.
You see what I like what Charlemagne did? No matter how much of an asshole people can say Charlemagne is, you know what I'm saying? But Charlemagne gave credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? He spoke his opinion. He spoke his feelings. He's a fan just like everybody else is a fan. Everybody got opinions just like assholes. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So to give Meek his flowers and be like, yo, he could rap. He's dumb nice, this, that, and the third. He should have just put out music and stayed on Twitter. I think that was a very fair assessment of about Meek Mill and what he should have done. You know what I'm saying? I really do think that's a fair assessment.
He probably loves PSA too, and then they get Dreams and Nightmares. And if you have to ask him what we're going to come out to, what we're going to start with, in Philly, they're going to go Dreams and Nightmares.
Taylor's doing that shit at our wedding.
What we do is wrong.
Yo.
Taylor,
I'm playing Freeway.
I know Freeway. First of all, I know Freeway. Listen,
what we do is wrong.
You gonna hear the Philly wedding. Dreams and Nightmares. Freeway, what we do is wrong. And freaking No Better Love from the Young Guns.
I speak the truth every time
I'm saying facts, but I ain't from Philly, so I don't know if that's, you know what I'm saying, that's the lineup. But the song they mentioned is shit. Some of the most fire songs that came out of Philly for real, you know what I'm saying? Keep it all the way stacked.
in the booth.
Taylor already told me. Truth. Taylor said she walking out with her dad to dun dun dun. Y'all ready?
You're not playing Beanie Siegel? The most popular Jewish rapper out of Philly?
Like this to sound like this. She told me that she's walking out to Dreams and Nightmares at her home.
You gotta do that. That's the most Philly shit ever.
When you gonna do what? You can't play What We Do Is Wrong, no?
Well,
yeah. How you said Taylor Swift is gonna walk out to Dreams and Nightmares on her wedding? That'd be wild. Like that'd be OD wild. But do y'all feel, back to the topic, do y'all feel that Charlemagne said anything wrong? Do y'all feel he said anything wrong concerning Meek Mill? Because I don't think he said nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? I thought he gave a great hypothesis. You know what I'm saying? I thought he gave a great analysis of that man, the rapper Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? But everybody knows every time Charlemagne says something, or anytime anybody says something on the internet about a celebrity, if that celebrity's emotional, they're going to come back and say something. You feel me? So now we about to go check out what your boy Meek Mills had to say concerning Charlemagne, and he put up a long post. So I'm gonna read it to y'all people. You know what I'm saying? Now check this out. So Meek goes on his platform and gives the world an Aaliyah 4-page letter, and we gonna read it. So this is Meek's response. You dig? It goes. So I want to make this a main post to highlight the real propaganda that's taking place in the hip hop community. I need everyone to leave a comment if you see what's happening and how they are trying to downgrade artists' brands from feeding their families. Let's go through it. The white hit also boosted, didn't rumor on his major platform with no evidence. Do not go on these platforms. Only us. Can y'all see my brand back heating up now? Please leave an honest comment. It goes, since Drake beef, I dropped Tap 3 times platinum. PEDO, double platinum. Blue Notes, 1 and 2 platinum. Uptown Vibes with Legend from Brooklyn Fab, platinum. What's Free featuring Jay-Z, Meek Mill, I think it's plat. Fuck On Me featuring Cardi B, platinum. Scarface with Rick Ross, gold. Independent Money, Respect the Game, platinum. 24/7, double platinum. Dangerous, platinum or double. I Don't Collect Plaques, Laugh Aloud, Championships album, like double plat. Expensive Pain, gold, and it wasn't marketed correctly, leaving labels. Cybertruck 5 a.m. in Philly. How far we came. He actually switched up on. Wait, how far we came? It goes. He actually switched up on Drake because he helped power the Meek was done narrative. Was done. Now he's using the same against Drake. Drake good with me and Jay-Z. Keep me out this weak ass shit. I had a meeting with A16Z, found a lot of new tech deals and activations just from playing around tweeting. I forgot. Proud of me. I'm a feature almost platinum. 1942 flows, platinum. Whatever you need, platinum, featuring Chris Brown. Check platinum championships intro, platinum. We ball, etc. What the fuck is he talking about? We got to keep a close eye on this cat. It goes, he say, we got to keep a close eye on this cat. I feel like he in the closet gay. Man that hate. I feel like he in the closet gay man that hates successful black men unless he's doing business with them. But I could be wrong. Oh, and I'm powering, helping pop like 10 artists off on the East. No cash gain for charity. I'm really, really the one. But it's some real propaganda on my brand, and I want to investigate it. That Diddy shit wasn't normal. I'm a real trench baby. Earn plate in front of the world. Okay, Meek Mill. Okay, so listen. Now, what Meek Mill is saying in there, I commend him because after the Drake beef, if y'all do remember, that boy did go and drop. He did go and drop Championships. Championships was one of his best albums, hands down. He had the streets on fire. Philly won the chip. They was going crazy when he got out of jail. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. He had his accolades up there. I dig it. But Meek, at the end of the day, you can't go at Charlemagne for that because Charlemagne didn't say nothing wrong. He just said what he felt of you, your aura, your energy, your character, how you was before the battle and how you was after the battle. Before the battle, whether it was the pills and the drink, you was live, you was lit. You was always on Meek Mill Flamers Meek Mill time. You know what I'm saying? In fact, if y'all don't know, people, go do your history. Go listen to Meek Mills and them Flamers mixtapes. It's different. Shit hit different. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, Meek, bro, stop being so emotional. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their opinions. You got your accolades. You still Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? You still doing a lot for your hood, your community, the prison reform. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Because you doing a lot. Do you do too much tweeting? Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. But who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? I don't. Continue to put out music, this, that, and the third. I just wanted to just come and give you these jewels, Meek. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. Whether you listen to me or not, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But other than that, Meek, stop being emotional. For real. You know what I'm saying? Pull your skirt down, nigga. You feel me? Charlemagne just gave his opinion. He ain't say nothing wrong. So, bro, pull your skirt down, B. Niggas get talked about every day, B. For real. Niggas get talked about every day, B. You know what I mean? But moving along. Moving right along here. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm talking about this Brandy thing because at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Shout outs to you, Ray J. But Ray J wanted to take shots at Harlem. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to take shots at Mace. He wanted, Sean ain't from Harlem, Sean from Brooklyn, but he wanted to take shots at Brooklyn over Brandy. Yo, bro, keep it all a stack, bro. Yo, your sister got passed around. Be straight like that. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the fifth. Wanya from Boyz II Men, you a pedo, my boy. You a pedophile. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna react. Hold on. We gonna react to the Breakfast Club interview, and we gonna react to Spanky Hayes talking about Brandy, Kobe, and Wanya. You feel me? Now let's get into it. Check this out.
And you had a celebrity relationship. Were you the only one that was ever involved with a celebrity?
Who was he dating?
Wanya was banging Brandy.
Brandy.
Oh, he left her lonely, brokenhearted.
There, bro. No, I didn't actually leave her.
He was teaching Ray J how to do videos.
You told Ray J how to do the segment.
That's why they called you Squirt.
Hold on, people. Now, like I said, this was an old surface interview with Power 105. You know what I'm saying? This is old. But I'm just sitting there saying how people been talking about Brandy before Sean and Mace has, and how Brandy was thotting at that age, even though back then in the industry they was taking them young girls, and this is a prime example where man and misses. So at the end of the day, Wanya was a pedo. He was like 22, 23, bro. He was a pedo fucking with Brandy, straight like that. Real rap.
That's what I was thinking.
That's
I mean, Brandy even said in her behind the music that you broke her heart because you fell in love with somebody else.
I mean, you only fall in love with somebody. You only fall out of love with somebody else if somebody makes you fall out of love. Mm-hmm. You know, so if that was the situation, if that's what she said, then
that's political. I like that.
I can't contest to her view about it. I can just only live by my view.
Revolt. Revolt.
They were saying she was really young when y'all dated.
Yeah, she was. Not that young. Not
God,
not
this
not
dude-
jailbait. No, I was
Yo, hold on. You see how he said he was really young when he going to talk about not that young and then tried to clean it up. Whoa, not that young. You know what I'm saying? When he did it. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas is nasty. Straight like that, bro. Like straight like that. But you ain't nothing to say about it.
Oh yeah, hold on, but you know that's why. But that, hold on, that's why. That's why I stopped it. Hold on, but that's why I stopped it and said that she wasn't that young because I don't want y'all to think Boyz II Men was young.
She said she was.
I was young too.
She said she was 15 and she had to keep it a secret because she was so young.
See, we did the thing. We did the thing when she was like 16, 17. Right?
Yo, you see how he avoided that? She was 15. And she said she had to keep it secret because of that. He go talking about, nah. But we did the thing when she was like 16, 17. Again, Wanya, when she was 16, you was 22. When she was 15, you was 21. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bro, you wasn't supposed to touch that girl at all, my nigga. Like, at all, gang. Facts, bro.
That time, you know.
So you was still a boy too. You had.
I wasn't old. I wasn't
yet.
like 38 years old, nothing like that. I was old enough to. She was old enough to get it.
Okay. But was it legal in the state y'all was in?
I mean, we was always in different states. We was on tour.
Yo, you see how they laughing about it? It's crazy, right? But at the end of the day, why wasn't there a campaign calling that man the pedo? You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. Back then in the industry, everybody knew he was older and he was fucking with Brandy. Everybody knew that. But they turned the blind eye. Let that happen to this day right now. Then what? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is disgusting. Like, this is wild. She was 16. You was already an adult. You was already 21 plus, bro. Like, this is wild.
They had a nomad relationship.
You know what I'm saying? We just, we didn't do it in the states that it was legal. It was illegal in.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Political.
No. It was, you know what I mean? It was a time. It was a relationship. It grew and it ungrew. I guess you could say that.
Ungrew. Squirt and it unsquirted.
Squirted and unsquirted. I like that.
I was on Moesha a lot.
Yeah, hold on. You see how they made fun of that? Ray J, where you was at then? When they making fun of your sister talking about, oh, he the one that showed you how to do the sex tape. That's why they call him Squirt, huh? That's wild, B. That's wild. So now we in the this is Spanky Hayes right here. He talking about, y'all see God bless his dad or rest in peace. Kobe, you know what I'm saying? Kobe. Wanya, because you running your mouth. This why Kobe did what he did to you, nigga. Let's see what Spanky Hayes got to say, you feel me? Let's see what he got to say.
Did a lot of background work for Moesha. And then, he went with Brandy. That was his girlfriend. Or they went to the prom or some shit. Yeah, and I seen him sock Wanya from Boyz II Men in the mouth over her with a cast on. He had a cast on one of his hands and socked him out. Bang. Like right there, like yeah.
Yeah, Brandon T told us about that. He said that Kobe just fucking went off on set real quick.
Yeah, but he would be there. He would be there all the time. So, and then Wanya was like trying to like be on Brandy, or maybe that was his girlfriend, maybe. But Kobe just came and took the bitch and socked him. Bang! It's the end of the road, bitch. So yeah.
God, you figure
I was there. I was right there. I seen it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. Hollywood's a
What are you gonna do back to Kobe?
Martin said Kobe just came through and took the bitch and socked him. Wow, you know what I'm saying? And at that time, Kobe was still a teenager. He was young, so Kobe was around Brandy age, you did? Because he came into the game at like 17. He came into the league at like 17, you feel me? Like, so at the end of the day, Kobe was all right. Everybody knew at the time when Kobe was dating Brandy or when he took it to the prom, all this, et cetera, you feel me? So, it's just like, yo, first of all, Brandy, you done dealt with, on record, Sean, Meeks, Wanya, Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Yo, mama, you was hopping around. It's all good because you ain't the one that's saying nothing about it. Your brother was talking shit, so your brother got you back in the algorithm, and now all the old footage resurfaces of you and things like that, which makes you look like a straight thot. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when you was 16, it makes it look like people was taking advantage of you too as well. You know what I'm saying? At that time, so this shit be crazy, man. Like things nowadays just be out of line. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So sorry, Boyz II Men. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had a PEDO on your team that was one of your lead singers, bro. And call it a spade, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all came to the end of the road, although we've come to the end of the road. It's the end. It's the end. Your man was a pedo, straight like that. She was 16. I don't give a fuck they talking about. Oh, I ain't do it in the states that it wasn't legal in. So you knew you was doing wrong, nigga. Fuck out of here. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no tolerance for you niggas, B. You know what I'm saying? You could at least waited till she was 18 years old, bro. You nasty ass niggas. I'm sorry, my bad. Y'all just be hating that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I had to come through today to cover what I had to cover. You know what I'm saying? Because shit be out of line. Shit be out of line. So tell me, do y'all think Brandy was a thot? Do y'all think she got taken advantage of? Did y'all know Kobe punched Wanya in the face over her? Did y'all know that? You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Kobe. God bless the dead. Rest in peace, Kobe. You know what I'm saying? He caught 81 on that man's jaw. Whoom. Whole 81 points that he played against Toronto with one hit. Wham. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm Kobe. You heard me? You know what I mean? But leave y'all comments down below. Tell me what y'all thought about Charlemagne. Tell me if y'all thought Meek Mill was too emotional. And tell me what y'all think about Brandy and what y'all think about Boyz II Men. Is Wanya a pedo or is he not a pedo? I need to know. Yeah. But I appreciate y'all for tapping in. You feel me? It's the Think Bigger Don't Think It All show. If you ain't thinking big, you thinking small. Pause. It's your boy, Think Big Goldie. You know me. I need you to like, comment, subscribe, hype this video OD until you what, people? Until you OD. We out of here. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. 100. Think big. You